school that we're sending our kids to that have mold in them and are inadequate and unfit for children to learn in. We have hardly any kind of infrastructure in communities when it comes to roads and pavement. We have boil water advisories in the majority of the communities across Ontario and First Nations. And what do we do in this province? Bad old Jim Flaherty, it's all his fault. Bad old Mr. Harper, it's all his fault. Well, you know, and I hear the government say, now you're learning. See, they're confirming my point. Are they not residents of the province of Ontario? Do they not have the ability to be able to benefit of the benefits of what this province has to offer? So I say to my friends across the way, if you're serious about having a new relationship, you sure got a funny way of showing it. And we should start where we can in order to try to do what is necessary to advance the situation on First Nations communities and for First Nations generally, so that they can have a better life into the future. I end on this note. Today, subcommittee met on Bill 191. The government wants to apparently have some hearings up in the far north in regards to this particular bill on the Far North Planning Act. And so what do they say? We're going to be up there in 2 weeks. We're coming. We're going to be there for a week, and everybody get ready. We're coming. NAN is meeting next week. They're all out of the communities along with the elders, along with the land use planning people. The following week, Mushkegowuk Tribal Council is in their Tribal Council annual meeting. And there are graduations going on in those communities where there's hardly a place to have a graduation because the only place the committee can do a hearing is a school where there happens to be a graduation ceremony taking place. And so the government was not even willing to amend the time allocation motion to give the committee the ability to say to First Nations, tell us when you want us to come, and we will be there.
That's bad. That's bad.
All we asked for, let's give the First Nations the credit they deserve and the respect that they should get from this assembly. And to allow the First Nations to say to us, come on this particular week sometime between now and September, and we'll tell you which communities we want you to come to in that week. And we will, in partnership with you, tell you what we think about the Far North Planning Act. Instead, what do we get? Not a new relationship. It's a continuation of the same colonialism at its worst.